I'm Lauren of All Trades, and today I'm going on a tour of the Havana area on the Carnival Jubilee. Today I am on the Carnival Jubilee, and I am checking out all things Havana. I'm actually not seeing a cabin on this ship, but this is the lovely hallway where the Havana cabins are. I really do like the Havana decor in the areas where their cabins are. We're gonna check out the bar and the outdoor area, and I'm gonna come back and let you know what I think. So that was Havana on the Carnival Jubilee. They added some additional security measures, which is beneficial for a couple of reasons. The main one is that only people who are actually Havana guests can go out to the Havana area, so they don't have to have crew members policing it or the other Havana guests having to police it, because that's never fun. Overall though, I really don't like Havana on this class of ships. So that is the Mardi Gras, the Celebration, and the Jubilee so far that I know of. And it's just, It was really beautiful and wonderful on Vista class, and it was, I liked it just as much on Venice class, which is the terrazza instead of Havana, but similar concept. And it was done amazing and beautiful on those ships. It had 2 hot tubs, lots of space. It was on the back of the ship, which is less windy. On Mardi Gras Celebration Jubilee, it's this like hallway. I mean, it's outdoors, but it's just like a straight line of chairs. It feels not luxurious. Like, it's nice that it's private chairs and you have access to a lounger whenever you want one, but it's just not nearly as nice. 0 hot tubs. There is a plunge pool, and that's it. It only goes up to maybe my waist. Maybe less deep than that. I don't really remember, but it's just not, it's for sitting and not, you can't do any real swimming. Not that you really could in any of the ship pools, but you can't even like dunk easily. And then as far as access to it, if you're on the starboard side, then it's still like a pretty easy access from your balcony, if you're on a balcony cabin. But if you're on the port side, you either have to walk all the way around, which I can't imagine anybody does. I guess maybe if they want to exercise, that forces you to exercise, which actually would be pretty useful for me because I never exercise at all, much less on a cruise. For the interior cabins, it's about the same kind of access as on the other ships. You have to come down a hallway and go out a door. It's maybe a little nicer for the interior cabins. But yeah, for the balcony cabins, the half that are on the port side, they kind of got ripped off a little bit. And also because they're all forward. They're in the front of the ship now, and that's where it's windiest. And I just think that Carnival is kind of taking advantage that they know people are going to book this special area, and so they strategically put it in like one of the undesirable areas of the ship so that people would actually ironically pay more for it. I feel like that's what they did with the spa, that's what they did with Sammy Harbor. Yeah, I really don't like Havana on this ship. I really don't recommend booking it. If you can afford it, go for an Excel suite and get access to Loft 19. That is a nicer area. It is a lot steeper in price. But otherwise, just get a regular balcony cabin or like an ocean suite, and you have your balcony to hang out on. I know it's not the same. Don't do Havana on these ships. Do it on Vista class or Venice class. That's it for me and Havana on the Carnival Jubilee.